Hi, thanks for jumping on and having a little watch of my video. So I'm just going to briefly explain who I am, a little bit about my background and how I got involved with the company. I am a Juice Plus franchise partner and I am a mum to a gorgeous 10-year-old little boy called Leon. I'm a little bit nervous about making this video, but hopefully it goes to plan. And if you're watching this and you get to the end and you think, wow, I'd love some more info, just pop me a message and let me know. So before this business, just getting comfy. Before this business, I had pretty much tried every job going. Cleaning, I tried working in bargain booths, that lasted about 3 hours. I tried like a swimming pool type thing. Anyway, I've pretty much tried a lot of different things. Tattooing, yeah, it's just a whole range of background there. I did care for 8 years, and that was the job I was doing at the time when I came across this opportunity on Facebook. I did that for about 8 years, and some weeks I was working up to like 60 hours a week, so I was just constantly tired, had no energy, had no time at all for Leon, which obviously as a parent is really, really just not great. Made me have quite a lot of mum guilt, felt quite bad all the time, and I just couldn't give him the life that I wanted to be able to give him. I was paying off all debts, and like I said, working 60 hours minimum wage, there just wasn't enough hours or enough money, or there wasn't enough of everything in the day to go around. I was also in a bad place with my health as well. I was quite overweight, working nights kind of changed my mood, so I was quite miserable, didn't really have an awful lot of friends, and I was just not in a great place, which I'm sure a lot of people will be able to relate to. So I took him on holiday to Portugal. That was our first proper holiday abroad, and it had taken me a long time to save up for that holiday. We went for 8 or 9 nights, I think, self-catering, and I knew it was going to be like a budget holiday. My parents actually borrowed me our spending money to take. That was kind of, the only way that we could afford to go was to borrow the spending money. And while we were there, I kind of, we had a really nice holiday. Like, I'm not trying to say the holiday was awful, because it wasn't, but just mentally I wasn't in the best place, and kind of like had a bit of a light bulb moment. We were sat around a swimming pool, and I didn't want to get off the sunbed because I felt so bad in my own skin that I didn't want anybody to see me in a swimming costume. And Leon had no pool toys. I get a little bit emotional when I'm speaking about it. He had no pool toys or anything, and this family came in and they had everything. The kids were happy, and they kind of had the life that I wanted to be able to give to Leon. So whether you call it fate or the universe or just just a load of old tosh, like whatever you want to call it, I came across a post on Facebook, probably like you've done, and it was from a girl that I didn't really speak to, and she'd lost 3 stone in weight, and she just looked really happy, like really, really happy. And I thought, I want a piece of what she's got, really. So I contacted her, and she sent me a short video, which is not really like this one, but no, it was kind of like a short business presentation, showed me a bit about the products and what they could do for me, and I sat and pondered on it probably for about a week, I would say. I just couldn't stop thinking about it, and I thought, what is the worst that can happen? I'm already at a place, I'm already at a point in life that I don't want to be in. We haven't got what we deserve to have, so I kind of thought, what's the worst that can happen? So out of sheer desperation, really, I kind of just jumped in, got started on the products and the business all in the same day. It was kind of a bit of a whirlwind. So whirlwind. So that's kind of how I got started with the company, and it'll be 3 years in the end of May 2019. It'll be 3 years, and it's just been the most incredible 3 years ever. So quite quickly I was able to drop from working 60-hour weeks down to 30, and managed to get a better job as well. So I managed to get off nights and out of care, and I got a job that I actually really, really enjoyed, which was just fab, working daytime hours. I think it was 9 o'clock till 5:15, Monday to Friday, and then quickly dropped that down from Monday to Thursday, thanks to the income from this. So that was like one massive achievement. That happened quite quick, so I'd say within the first 12 to 18 months for me. Obviously fast forward to now, so less than 3 years with the company, and I've actually managed to replace my full-time income with this. So I'm now working from home full time, and I get to be the mum that I always wanted to be and have all the time that I wanted to have with Leon, and give him the life that he deserved. So I mean, there's so many different things that we've been able to do from the income with this. We've been to Disneyland, which was just an absolute massive dream come true. We have been to Gran Canaria, we've been to Turkey. I actually managed to pay to take my little sister on her first holiday abroad, so she came with us. So we've had loads and loads of different holidays. We've made memories. Leon's now taking up guitar lessons privately at home. There's just so many different things that it's just hard to remember them all, but it really, really has like changed our life. And obviously the biggest one is now I get to be a full-time work from home mum. And the reason I am so passionate about sharing what we do, especially with people like me, is there are so many people out there that like in the position that I was, whether it's with the health or, you know, financially. So that's why I'm so passionate about sharing it. And that's kind of like why those are the type of people that I love to reach out to, people that are looking for more time, more financial freedom, or you just want to find like, you want to grow as a person, and you want to find where you fit. I hope that makes sense. So, you know, it's made me realize who I am, who I want to be as a person, who I want to be as a mum. And like I say, it's just been absolutely life-changing. And what I love most is that it's only 50 quid to start. So whether I've told you that or not already, there it is. It's £50 to start your own business. Like, I don't know anywhere else that you could start a business at £50. True story, this time last year I actually thought it would be a great idea to open a nail bar, because I am a qualified beauty therapist. Among all the jobs that I've had, I did a lot of beauty training, so I thought it'd be great to start my own nail bar, and it just fell flat on its face. Cost me an absolute arm and a leg, and I'm talking like, you know, in the, how many figures is it, four-figure bracket. So it cost me a lot of money to find out that that's not what I wanted to do. And this business, like I say, it's 50 quid. It's, you know, it's not a massive, huge risk. And if you haven't got £50 to start, then like, you need this business. I didn't have £50 when I started. I had to use my credit card. And like I say, I just wasn't in a great place. So I knew, for me personally, this was like the best option. I'm just reading some notes because I'm not very good at remembering things. And the other thing I absolutely love about what we do is it is for everyone. Like, there is no stereotype in our business. Men, ladies, we have people from the younger generation. So, you know, we've got people that are 25 and younger. We've got people from the older generation. So we've got people in their 60s and 70s doing this, and everybody absolutely loves it. Like, there's no stereotype. You don't have to look a certain way. And the best part about it is you get to grow a business just from being yourself. Like, you don't have to be anybody else. Just let your own personality shine through, and just, you know, grow with your business as a person. It's super simple. So when you join the team, a lot of people say, well, what will I be doing when I join the team? All we do is we promote and sell a health food product. So all I've done since I joined is share my own journey. I've lost over 2 stone now using the products. I've managed to run the London Marathon, which was an absolutely huge achievement. You know, going from like a bit of a couch potato and not being in the best of health to being able to run the London Marathon was just an absolutely huge achievement. My mum uses our capsules, and she's got MS, and they've just helped her an absolute, like, just can't even explain how much they've helped her. Leon uses the Children's Health Study, so like, there literally is something for everyone. So that is all we do. We promote a health food product. We are in 28 different countries worldwide, which surprises a lot of people. It surprised me, and only 1% of the UK population at the moment have used the Juice Plus product. So we've literally like just scratched the surface, or whatever you want to call it. And then what else have I got written down here? Yeah, so we have the most researched nutritional product on the market. There you go. Spat it out eventually, and you can Google it. You can have a look at juiceplusfacts.com, and like I say, once you've watched this 10-minute video, you can get back to me and let me know. And yeah, and that is like pretty much it really from me. So I'm so excited at the moment. Like, we have loads and loads of different incentives set by the company that are super exciting. You know, my next 2 bonuses alone add up to over £5,000, and that excites me. Like, that is going to pay off the last bit of my credit card, and I'm probably going to save the rest, maybe have a holiday, who knows. But yeah, so I'm just really excited. I want to share this with the world. And if you want to get involved and you want to jump on board, then let me know. And I would absolutely love to work with you. And I hope to speak to you soon. Bye.